AF representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace. Rolling straight to the ceiling, crowns and crystals, top flight journeys, dishing out malice. Hold up, South London's grandest, far from bandits. Anything earned for a goal of elevation, just passing the team over here might finish out bright future we can't vanish. SE25 any day that's sellers. Rev up the engines, no more reverse reactions, fan cans, bands on stream. Share up the team, support the dream team when Eagles fly, make noise and scheme. Dare to dream or dream to dare, taking a step to become supreme.
Testing. Well, I guess you can hear me, Denton. I guess you can hear me.
Yes. Big up, Rich. I'm still shaking off the cobwebs. I have not had any coffee yet, so I haven't seen the lineups. You're getting it live, getting it raw.
That's all right, because the lineups are scrolling down at the bottom of the screen as well. I thought I'd put that up there early doors. Go get a coffee, please. The fact that you've even been willing to join us today, and it's probably what, 6 a.m.
It's just before 6 a.m.
Yeah, go get a coffee and come back,
Okay,
please.
I'll be right back.
Now, big up everyone. This is the 2 times 60-minute watch along against MAINZ. And as you can see, we'll go over the lineup, and it is scrolling across the bottom. So Dean Henderson in goal. The back five consists of Munoz, Richards, Lerma, Jamide, and Mitchell. 2 in the middle are Hughes and Wharton, and then the front three stays the same as Sarr and Mateta. It'd be interesting to see where in centre back Lerma plays, but by the way they've written it up on the team sheet, I'm expecting it to be centre back. But yeah, like I said, we'll see. It's good to see that we're having a continuity with our front three, and it's clear that Glasgow wants them firing on all fronts early doors. So yeah, just hope you're doing well. Hope you're all good. How are you feeling about this game? As I go through some comments. So big up the dog. Can't wait for this. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to 2 60-minute matches. It does have a half time in both of them, by the way, so bear that in mind. But I think this is a good way to get a lot more players fitter, because normally with preseason, it's a 90-minute game and most will get 60, some will get 30. So at least this will get, you're hoping for a lot of players to get close to 60 minutes as possible. Big up JT's tuned in from work. Yep, come in. Big up Leon, hope you're well. What's up, girl? You can't work Mario Kart.
It's not work. It's when I pressed the I said L plus R and I done it and it didn't work.
Because you have to hold it that way, sweetie.
This way?
Yes, you have to hold it that. So your L and your R is the top buttons. At the top, look, come, let me show you.
This?
No. Here. So hold it like this. So what happens when you have kids? There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. You've got a new nickname, Zombie Santa.
It's not inaccurate. Not inaccurate.
Big up Chairman's on his way up to Edinburgh. Hope you have a good day out.
Good. We're going to get Richards in there. Lerma. Oh, wow. So the back line is Richards, Lerma, and Jamide.
Yeah. Who's shining out there? As in, you mean the players? I don't know. Big up Midnight from Antarctica?
Nice.
Raw.
How about that?
That's incredible.
Wait a minute. Did you get the whole bench here? Like Yuzi and Wharton.
It's just Rodney, Cardines, and Edward.
That's it?
Yeah, because we've got these 2 60-minute matches.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
No, it's not. It's the Nintendo Switch, so they've got it hooked up to the TV. But when you're playing Mario Kart, you no longer play with the controller like long ways. You have to turn it to its side, so it's thrown them. And
Yep.
it's definitely not the PS. They got to build their way up to that. Lewis says all good. Can't wait for the season to start. Yeah, I think we just need the distraction of football.
Oh my gosh,
honest.
for sure, man. I mean, I'm getting exhausted by just the. I don't know if you're. It's not good for my mental health, Rich, but I've been doing it anyway. Like, I'm not on social media, but I am on The Athletic, and then it's just you got neutrals, you got Forest fans coming in, and it's the same old. I mean, not all the Forest fans are bad, but just like there's enough, and you kind of feel like, geez, can we just get to the football?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
Yeah. And it says it all when a lot of Palace fans are now just kind of resigned to the fact that, like, you know what, just give us the conference. Like,
Yeah, seriously.
I think it's going to be annoying that it'll be like a playoff and that, but I think we're just tired. We're just tired.
Yeah, and you know what? I mean, I think we'll I guess we'll see how this game goes. But did you watch after the Crawley match, Rich? Did you watch Glasner's interview? I thought I just love that manager. He's like he doesn't give two cracks about the distractions. He's just like, I am here to get this team ready and to win some games.
Yeah.
And it just gave me so much confidence. I'm like, yes, finally. Can we just like focus in on the football?
No, exactly that. And we will be officially properly from next week because we'll be building up to the community shield. Big up Kevin says a decent time for a change. Yeah, fair play.
There you go.
It is a decent hour.
It's good. It's good hours for the Kiwis, huh? Yeah, no question.
And obviously midnight. Stay strong out there, man. Credit to you because me, I suffer in like like 5 degrees temperature. So you're navigating the minuses, you know.
Yeah, I mean, where are you? And I mean, I'm certain there's plenty of facilities to watch football down there, but are you down there like on a research trip? I mean, what are you doing, man? I mean, that's interesting.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm even they used to be able to do like play this on mini mode. Because I've also got some food on its way. So basically what I'm doing is I'm doing intermittent fasting at the moment.
Okay, nice.
So from 9 p.m. in the evening till 1 p.m. today, I have nothing. So I've got some like grilled food on its way to me because I knew that I wouldn't be able to just jump in and out to be able to go cook something. So if you do see me disappear, Just Eat is the reason.
Yeah.
So I'm quite surprised that the teams come out just
yeah
they're coming out now.
Yeah, coming out right now. And I can't tell if this is the gold or it must be the gold.
Ooh, Ebbs with the armband again. Yeah, we're in the gold.
Nice. I like there's a little bit of crowd out there. It's not a ton, but it looks good. I'm seeing the old banners, we all follow the palace over land and sea. I like that. Got a lot of US fans that have those old banners. Oh, this looks good, man. I'm not gonna shy away from my bias. I'm looking forward to seeing if Richards is shaking off the rust. He was quite good during the summer games for the US. The US team was terrible, and he was one of the bright spots in a terrible. It just wasn't a good summer for the US team, but it was a good summer for him. He looked good.
Is it something that you're finding with the men's US team that it's just kind of like dropping in its standard?
I don't know if it's dropping in the standard. You couldn't get like the first team players. You couldn't get them back. Pulisic wasn't back. Like Robinson was injured. Dest wasn't there. There were a bunch of players that were not there. So you're getting MLS players. You're just getting a lot of players that hadn't played together. I mean, but it is what it is. But it did give a chance. This is what I like about it, is it gives a chance for a guy like Richards, who has not typically been like a team captain, to go out there, wear the armband, and be like a serious leader on the pitch, rallying younger players. I think that's very good for him. I think we need that.
No, they're just going through the lineups. Yeah, a very, very strong side. I'm excited to see how Jemede gets on. It's effectively like a first team appearance for him here.
It is. I've seen him play for us before. Yeah, I think he played last season as part of the squad as well. He's pretty good. He can play the middle center back, so we'll see if he plays there. I don't know where he's going to play. I assume Richards is on the right, Lerma on the left, and Jemede in the middle.
Yeah,
I assume so.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how this sets up as they take their team photo. What I'll do is, because I'm using my phone and I notice my phone's normally slightly ahead. So once it's kicked off, I'll see what time you're running. I might have to pause it to just make sure that we're in sync.
We'll see so I'll show you. I'm seeing Yuzi and Mitchell talking. They're coming back to get lined up. We might actually be already. Right, we might be lined up, because usually the US feed, for whatever reason, is like a few seconds ahead. So that may put us like perfectly in sync.
Yeah, it's just showing Mateta now.
Yep. Yeah.
We're doing number 44.
Here comes Ebbs.
Ebbs.
I love that Ebbs has the armband. That's pretty great, man.
It's a statement as well. It's a statement for us to say, if you're going to come take our player, boy. Right.
I mean, the Arsenal fans. So kickoff. That's what I got here. Hendo just dropping it long.
And it'll be interesting to see, obviously, if Mateta scores against his former side.
Yeah, I know. I guess we'll see Sosa in the next game.
Yeah.
But nice. Good little press.
Good.
So Jemede is playing in the center. Very good. He's a big kid, by the way.
He is. I'm excited to see him and Hindelo.
Same. I was really sad when Hendo got injured, but at least it was only, it said 6 weeks, so hopefully that's a pretty decent ball over the top.
It is. And Jimede's missed the header there. It's taking the deflection into Henderson's hand.
Yeah.
So that's obviously something he's going to have to be mindful of, positioning.
Yeah. Husey. Is that caught Mitchell out there a bit?
Yeah, it's a bit of a miss kick. We've kind of played ourselves into a bit of bother there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, he's got through there.
Early. I can't tell if Hendo got
a piece of that. At the post?
I don't know, but it was close.
It was a chance for MAINZ.
Nice. It's good link up by Ebbs there.
Good link up there. But it looks like they're pressing high as well.
Yeah. Good. We need the test. Come on, Lerma. There we go. Morton out to the wing.
So Lerma's center back.
Oh, Lerma's okay. So is that Jemede on the right? No, that's Richards on the right.
Yeah, so Jemede on the left of the field.
Jemede on the left then. Going with the left footer. Okay.
Well done, Richards. Wins the free kick.
So did it just go? Look, they showed the replay. It looked like it may have just gone right across the box.
Yeah, very difficult to tell.
Spiritual saying that Glasner might give Jemede a chance in the Prem. He is young, Spiritual.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe, but
But you know what? I can see why it might happen because look, Riyad's not back till Jan.
right.
Even if Mark stays,
We
we
need
still
center
need
back.
another centre back anyway.
Yep.
And
yep,
then
for
he
sure.
might be the sixth one.
Yep. Oh, nice by Warden. Very nice. Come on, Ebbs. Yep. Oh,
Good ball.
foul.
Yeah, got a freak.
It's like, yeah. Oh, goes right through the back of Sar there. Ouch. The dog is asking us for predictions. You asking for score predictions, dog?
Oh, speaking of school, this is tough to determine because it's just 260 minutes.
Yeah.
Who's
the player? Maybe I'll say it this way. Who's the player you most want to see have like really good productive minutes? Jemede,
he's giving it away.
There. Obviously, Jemede is one you might want. I'll give you one that I really want to see in this match. I want to see Cardines. I really like Rio.
Yeah. No, he's a very talented player. I'm just also waiting for Thomas Drake to.
Oh, Drake's Thomas? Yeah. Good player.
I'm just waiting for him to.
Oh, very nice.
That's good. That's good football.
Yeah.
We were playing some lovely stuff in the middle of the park, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the foul. But I agree with you. If I think we'll see SA next game, dog. But I agree with you. I am really looking forward to watching Academy football this season because I think Drake's Thomas, and I think that for a lot of those players, especially at under 18, we got some players coming through.
Some real talent. The big question with the likes of like Remain SA, France are, do Nadine alone? Because then obviously we're now linked with both Gassand and El Canoes. And we'll cover.
I don't believe El Canoes though. Gassand, I believe. Do you believe El Canoes?
I think if Ebbs goes, I think we get both.
Yeah, I guess because I'm not convinced that Ebbs is going. Now,
if Ebbs stays, I think we'll most like. Now, then that would mean I think El Canoes will be more likely because he would be happier to sit on the bench.
Yeah.
Because Gassand will want to start. But then I'd rather us get Gassand because then that's 3 players fighting for 2 spots.
Right.
And
sure.
Everyone on their toes.
Sure. Yep. We're playing a lot through
Great turn, Hughes.
Oh, very nice. Getting himself out of it. Very nice.
Hughes, his ability, like we've always known him to be like a good ball, a dogged midfielder, like combative tackler, but his ball retention and passing.
Been quite good. I like that MAINZ is pressing so high because we are going to see this in the league for sure. We're going to see some intensity from every team. Well, not every team, but a lot of teams that we play.
That was a loose ball there. This is a very, very good point, though. And we know how good Wharton is. But what Hughes is doing, I want to see Wharton do more of.
Yep, I agree.
So that's a good point.
I do agree with that. And Wharton showing strength is something that would be very important to see, because if he is Adam Wharton strong on the ball is good. Bit of a loose pass there, but there's Husey again. Him strong on the ball will make a big difference this season. Nice by Richards there. It's very nice.
Good,
that
Richards.
Boy, Chris.
Corner. Now, liking this so far. It's a good competitive match that we need.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously with Crawley, and no disrespect to them, but it was very easy.
No, it's too easy. Yeah. I mean, I don't know where Mainz finished in the Bundesliga last season, but I know they weren't bottom of the Bundesliga. I think they were just a solid mid-table Bundesliga team. Yeah.
Right, corner to Mainz, about to be taken. Ball in.
Oh,
Good save, Henderson.
Oh, nice. Get there.
Headed away by Munoz. Mainz are playing some good football here. Oh, that dummy. That was a great dummy, by the way.
Very good. JP getting it
Good
out of
JP,
there.
well done.
Nice. This is tight. And that's a good header, by the way.
What?
Man,
Yeah,
great reaction save by
What a
Hendo.
save, Henderson.
I'm looking forward to the Hendo Benitez battle, by the way, as well.
No, absolutely.
I think that is going to be very good for us, because I'm rating Benitez from what I've seen from him so far. It's been pretty good.
He has been. His distribution is really good. He's fast with his distribution as well.
Yes. Yeah. You could see he is a seasoned, solid player.
Yeah.
That looks like a very, very good piece of business. I mean, we haven't done much business, but the business we've done has been, I think, very, very good. Oh, come on, get there.
Palace throw. Fair play. We took a third few number. That's better, Wharton.
Yep. Come on, Ty.
Oh,
run at him. Run at him.
Loads of space. And this is where, and I know we've signed Sosan, we've signed him for cheap, but a Doof would be just bombing now, trying to beat a man. You know, well, even a Teo, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, I watched a little bit of Doof in the one of the West Ham preseason matches, and he looks as raw as we know that he is. He is obviously talented. He also plays some dumb football. This is the thing. I want to run this by you. Like, JP still hasn't gotten, I think, in all the preseason stuff, the respect he deserves. You know what's different about JP, Rich, the more and you're a striker, so I wonder if you think this way. I think JP's football IQ has gone through the roof, because he gets into the space faster. He distributes the ball faster. Just the speed of thought has gone way up.
It has, and it all even stems from his first touch improved. Once that improved,
oh my gosh, yeah.
Because we used to call him Bambi. You know, he was falling over. He couldn't dribble.
Oh, great pass! Come on! I shouldn't be that loud because it's still pretty early, but that is a great pass. Yeah. Nice by Sar.
Nice passage of play there as well.
Yeah, that's good. No, I'm sorry, I interrupted you, but yeah, for sure, man. The first touch, just, I don't know. It shows what a player with some ability, but also some experience of doing the role. He's just been terrific.
Corner in.
Not bad. Come on, Ebbs. Oh, very nice.
Mitchell. Headed out back to Ebbs. Good, Mitchell. Great ball, Ebbs.
Oh, come on. I think he might have been offside, but that's a great idea.
It was a very good idea. Nikki, whenever you're ready, jump in, or do you need me to add you?
No, I'm good. I was just
There
sorting
he
out.
is.
I'm just sorting out my audio, so I'll be
Yeah,
back in a minute.
No worries. I mean, sounded loud and clear to me. you got some good
fine.
audio, Nikki.
I meant my stream. I meant the Palace
Gotcha,
TV
gotcha.
stream.
Oh, got
I
it.
don't want it to overlap with you two talking as well.
Nice. That's why I got my headphones in. I'm doing the same. I'm listening to it.
Right, there we go.
Another nice dummy.
Good.
Come on. Oh, I like it.
Cut it back, Munoz.
Ross.
Oh, so close. But you know what? If he just cuts it back on the ground, there's runners.
Yeah. Although if he gets him, I mean, Ebbs is right there at the far post.
Yeah.
That's a goal.
Out of interest, what time are you lot on?
13, 33, 34, 35.
I am about so I'm about 2 seconds ahead. Whoops.
Looks like Wharton on the ball.
Yeah, he's about to. Short corner.
Short corner to Hughes.
He's out to Ebbs.
Oh,
It's been blocked. And now a counter.
Get there.
Blistering
Come
counter here by
on,
MAINZ.
guy.
All the way back.
What? Oh, he missed.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a net ripple. But it's the back, the productive thingy at the back.
That's a good counter.
That's a
though.
good counter.
Jeez.
And to be fair, Mitchell did everything he could there.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see. Has my food's arriving. Are we back in a second?
There you go. Priorities. That's what we need.
I love it.
Long ball by Hendo. Oh, not a bad idea by JP.
No, that's definitely not a bad idea to run for it. At least it just puts pressure.
How you been, man? How's it going, Nikki?
I'm good. I'm all right, thank you very much.
Good.
I've got to go to work later on, so this is the only Palace action I'm actually going to be able to watch this week.
I'm going to be going to work right after this too. It's going to be right into a meeting.
Good challenge there by Wharton to win the ball.
Slow it back to Richards. What do you think? What's your view of Jemede? This is the first time I've seen him with the first team for a while.
Yeah, well, he's supposed to have broken into this first team, so hopefully this is the chance for him to break in. Really impressed with him on the under-21 side.
Yeah,
by all
I agree.
accounts, really should be breaking into the first team now. And this gives Glasner a chance to actually watch it, how he does well with, breaking in from defense as well. Try out different positions and such. I know he changed Franco Ume from a right winger to a left wing back.
Yeah,
So
right.
this could be an option for him. I would have preferred to have
Oh,
seen
good
David
ball.
Oko here. Good chance here for Mateta. Hughes and Wharton try and win it.
I got to say that's the right idea though. Way to get that ball in. Oh,
Well, one
nice
back.
by Star. I like the way we're moving the ball. I think this is nice by Richards. It's good to be. Oh, you got to get there. Nice job covering by Ty there.
Does well to avoid that press.
They are pressing with some intensity though, which is good. And by that I mean by MAINZ. They are testing us with their press.
Exactly. They're not just sitting back. They're taking this as the opportunity to get their fitness up as well.
Absolutely.
Which is exactly what you want in a preseason game.
That's decent. Good by Jemede there.
Jemede.
Yeah.
free kick here after Saar is brought down.
Yep, that's the third foul on him. We're playing through him a lot, and that's the third challenge. He's been brought down a few times now. Back to Lerma.
Good ball movement here.
Nice, nice.
Quick one-time passing. Unlucky for Mitchell.
I think that hit the ref.
Yes, it did.
Nikki the dog is asking you, who are you most excited to see?
Who am I most excited? Do you know what? I haven't seen the lineup. I'm excited to see Ebbs back. Because obviously, you know, he's been away on internationals.
Yep.
Just happy to see him back and just gain some fitness. Obviously, with the links that, you know, he could be going away. Chance here for MAINZ, and it's come off the post.
Off the post. Oh, jeez.
Richard's deflection just gets into it. Is rockets off the post, still in the danger area. Wharton, I think, no advantage for MAINZ after a challenge by Wharton.
Come on, Adam.
Looks like he's come out worse for that one.
Yeah.
Ball sent all the way to the right-hand side.
Nice.
Or left-hand side, I think it might be.
Good block.
And throw on to MAINZ. Chris Richards definitely keeping the score deadlocked at 0-0 there. Otherwise, I think Henderson would have been beaten.
Yeah. Although it's Richard's pass that gets cut out there. He tries to get it to use. So, hey, he went back to mid to cover his mistake. You know, it's better than not. All right. Nice by Lerma. Yep. Good. Way to get it out.
Very good clearance there. Keeper way off the line just to bring it back into MAINZ possession. But
nice. That a boy, Danny.
Throw
Go.
And that's another
There's
foul.
the foul. Look at sorry. He's like,
fouls.
He's like, what do I have to do? Come on, guys. It's supposed to be a preseason friendly. You keep kicking me.
It does look like it's a yellow card shown by shown to Amiri.
I can't say that wasn't coming.
Right. I'm going to stay on mute. None of you want to be hearing me cheer.
After you're done chewing, Rich, the dog said, I forgot about Nketiah, y'all. I hope he has improved. I hope so too, but it's good to see him in training. That's a decent ball.
Here.
That
cleared out by MAINZ.
And they're on the run again.
Counter attack here. Mitchell just battling.
Very nice.
And
by
it's
Hughes. Nice by Hughes. Yeah, I don't know. I know that Nketiah is going to get a fair amount of minutes. I'll tell you that. I think he'll get. I mean, how could he not? He got too many matches. They're going to go for a long throw? They are, I think.
Looks like it.
Oh,
Richards again with another. Ooh.
I mean, I'm glad he got the header. I wish he had headed it out and not right back into
Yeah,
the
that
middle
was
of the
bar
box.
direction,
It was
Chris.
not a good header.
No, it's not.
Dean Henderson called upon again to keep this score at 0-0.
You got to get that out, son. Wrong direction. Back post, and he misses everyone.
And goal kick after that corner.
Goal kick means it's time for more coffee. We'll be right back.
Nicky, I saw that little laugh you had at me when I said I'm going to get food. I've been intermittent fasting. Means I'm not having anything between 9 p.m. to 1 p.m. the next day.
Oh, I'd forgotten. Yeah, you were doing that. I had forgotten.
Yes. And I'm doing well. Like, I'm really trying to
Good
watch what I
chance
eat
here for
soon.
Ebbs. Breaking in. Ball out to Mitchell. In close. Back to Eze.
Good
Just
decision,
tries to
Mitch.
find the space to get a shot off, but
He's got to shoot.
doesn't come out for him, and that might be a Lerma.
So only if you're wondering, probably people don't really care. I've got some grilled food with some veg. I'm really trying, you know. I'm really trying to watch what I eat. It is so hard.
Oh, nice by Munoz.
Free kick there for MAINZ.
So are we going to have a 30-minute half? Oh, yeah. Munoz steps on.
I'm not sure. I'm just looking it up on the Palace app just to see if there is any details about it. But
I mean, I would think we'd go 30-minute half.
Yeah,
but
they mentioned in the week it'll be 30 minute half.
Okay. All right.
okay, so there will be a bit of a break at the halfway point. The dog saying, what's your thoughts on Hughes starting ahead of Kamada? Well, Kamada's starting in the second game.
Yeah, I would think so.
At 2:20 with Justin Devaney and Hamada in midfield. So I think it's more of a case of this is just, it's just choice for each game. We have to wait and see, I think, ahead of maybe some more preseason games, see who gets picked more. But I think having the two games against Mainz and against Augsburg, it's just a case of selection. I don't think there's anything in it really to be looked into as to who gets picked ahead.
Yeah.
It's just two groups.
Yeah. Scrappy in the middle of the park. Get there, Chris.
Header falls to, and it's way over.
Yeah. Mainz has been good on the counter.
So just to Kevin's point, I think is a great point. I think we're having an issue because none of our centre backs, maybe Richards, are able to pass the ball forward fast, which means
Over-
using Ward having to drop like 10 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eze has to drop 10 yards, and it's a problem.
Yep. And so you're getting what you just saw right there, that long ball over the top, and hoping that JP can hold it up and create enough time to bring everybody in.
A minute and a half to go, just about before the end of this first half an hour.
That mid-block press is really causing problems for Palace. We're
We
giving it
really
away.
can't get through this.
Yeah, can't get through the last 10 minutes. Been really hard getting through the midfield, losing it a lot. Nice. Go on, Sar.
Just tries to play a 1-2 with Munoz, but it doesn't come good for him. MAINZ just holding on the ball up on the halfway line now, entering the Palace half. Just about 20 seconds. And that's
Nice.
well won.
Yep. Come on, Ebbs.
Chance on the counter here for Palace with Ebbs.
Nice.
Good
Good ball.
well. Star.
Oh. Can't get it out of his feet. To be fair, though, defender, I think, puts him off.
Excellent
slightly.
pass. Could he have found
Oh, I
JP
think
in
that
time? I
might-
don't think he could.
That should be a corner. Because it's a defender that
It
gets
is
sent
indeed.
out there. Yeah. Back post. Nice. Oh.
And caught by the goalkeeper, and that will be half time.
There you go. Usually chatting with the ref a little bit. It's already in mid-season form. Usually getting his frustrations out with the ref. All right. I can't imagine. Oh, man, that was a hell of a save.
Certainly you can say it's been the Dean Henderson show.
Yeah.
He's made some critical saves there.
Yeah, for sure.
Great save again by Hendo.
Yeah.
And then this blistering counter attack.
I know, man.
It has to be commended because that's brilliant. And then
I mean, if he does,
I think that should have been 1-0.
it should
That
have been.
1-0
Yeah,
to MAINZ. That should have.
100%. I mean, very fortunate that that's not 1-0. That too. I mean, honestly, off the post. We're fortunate it's not 2-0.
And then another example of
Yeah, and that
Hendo
was
goalkeeping.
that's a great save. But Richards did not put him in a good position there.
No.
Hopefully we get.
Then just some home kit stuff with Ambrose and AJ.
Yeah. It's good to
If
see.
they ever do want to put the shirt back on, I'm just saying, they ever do want to put the shirt back on.
I mean, it's been nice to see these two. But in particular, I've been really happy. Like, wasn't AJ was at the FA Cup? He was at both, wasn't he? At both the Villa match and the final. Yeah,
Yes, he was. Yeah,
it's been good to see him back. Oh, I haven't heard this, Callum. Did you see this from Callum? Nikki saying Glasner making some noises of discontent relating to our lack of transfer activity. I didn't hear that. Did you? Have you heard this?
I've not heard anything really to do with any discontent on that side. I think the club and everyone around the club is aware that transfer activity is going to slow down until either before or on August 11th, because of the whole arbitration. So I think that's not really gonna affect Glasner, but at the same time, we've been able to get Berner Sosa in. We've been able to obviously get Benitez in on a free, and then of course we've also had links with players. If certain other players who are currently at the club leave, that we've got targets for. So I've not really heard anything more. I will have a look at that source there, Callum. But thank you very much for commenting that. I will take a look at that right now.
I mean, yeah, Sport Witness, Callum. Okay. I mean, I don't know, man. I'll say this. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Like, I think sports journalism in the UK just blows my hair back, man. Because I used the term journalism in quotes there, because it is astonishing how much these sites just make stuff up out of whole cloth. It's incredible. I'm still not used to it. I'm getting more used to it, but it's bizarre, man. So I don't know. I'm not sure that I buy it, but yeah, all right. I mean, maybe.
I mean on X, there's only 2 tweets, and the Sport Witness from 10 years ago, and then one from 2020. So, not that I'm saying anything, as the second half is just underway. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not gonna take that as gospel.
Yeah, I fully agree. All right, second half underway. And we're playing same. I'm sorry.
Same direction as well.
Yeah. Well,
they've got a corner.
That threw me off a little bit.
One thing I will say about Glasner.
Oh, well defended.
That's a great header.
Get there. Nice. Nice. Good job getting it out.
Callum, if you can find that the tweet that they've put out, can you put it in the chat, please? Because there is nothing on X to do with Sports Witness besides a tagged tweet and someone asking if they're a reliable source from about 5 years ago. So
I've seen this one. This one's being thrown around. It was put in the WhatsApp group. I don't know. I mean, I hope Glasner's voicing this frustration because this is not the first time.
Is
Right.
it? I get. Oh, man.
oh, I
Foul.
see. It's underscore. Oh, I see. I see. I was following the spelling of the comment, so it's actually.
But at the same time, we also got to think about the fact that we've not lost any players.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But then,
Yeah.
us
And is
losing
this-
these players, we should be trying to strengthen even further. You know.
Yeah. I mean, so is the story? There's free kick by Ebbs. That is not bad. It's going for the back post. The keeper gets there. But is the story about, Glasner saying what he said before effectively that I want players in early? Is it that sort of thing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Well, no one can blame him for that because that's right. The question is he blaming the club? Is he blaming, is it the frustration with the process that we're going through, which would be very natural? I'd be absolutely. And by the way, the real Zeal saying U.S. sports media aren't much better. That is a fact. It's I'm just not used to the level of just stuff that's made up. The U.S. media just hypes things ridiculously. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad. Hey, there you go.
It's good defending. One thing I will say about this game so far, this is a massive learning curve because let's hypothetically say we win our CAS appeal. This is the caliber of teams we're going to be coming up against.
That's a great point, Rich.
And there will even be teams of this caliber in the Conference League as well. So we've got to navigate these games well.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people, and I can understand why they say, "Oh, we should be beating teams from this league and that league." These teams are no mugs. They've got European experience.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
By the way, if somebody makes that run for JP, that header into space
It's a great header, yeah.
That was a great idea. Just nobody made the run for him.
Better Wharton. I mean, I don't even want to think about the whole aspect of Glasner potentially leaving, which he will do eventually. But we've got to find someone of similar ilk. That's what we've got to do.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Jamidi's inexperience is really showing, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he's in the right group. He'll be able to gain the experience.
Take it.
Hit it.
Ebbs does get a shot off, but it is thundered over.
Right idea, though. Driving into space. That is exactly.
Yeah, I think
what
he
we
got.
want.
I think he just maybe got underneath it there.
Yeah. But that's what we want from him. That's
and this
more
first
of that.
And this first game's captain is sent over. So maybe more opportunities for Ebbs to be wearing the captain's armband later down the line.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I hope so.
Good to see.
Nice by Lerma there, and nice by Hughes.
Good passing.
Very nice. Very nice.
That's
it. That's it.
Start.
Finish.
Come on.
And it is
There
in.
you go.
Jean-Philippe
There we
Mateta with the first goal.
JP.
Even though,
He's going to kick the corner flag.
even though Palace TV put up as Munoz who scores.
Very nice. Very nice by JP there.
Sar's got to shoot there, though.
Yeah,
He does got a shoot. I don't know what he was doing.
He doesn't
Right.
get it.
The question is,
There, the replay. I don't know why.
what do I put this as a time?
Nice. At least he does find JP, but he does.
It's all right, I
not.
got it. I'm going to put it as 36.
Oh, you're typing it. All right, cool.
Yeah, there we go.
Look at JP smiling and kicking corner flags. I'll take that every time. Good to see you, Mary.
But that was a good passage of play all around, though.
Yeah. Yeah. They look all right. I mean, you guys weigh in here, but they look all right. But I think what Rich said earlier, Mary, about this being like a test, like this is the kind of test we're going to face in European competition. I think that's spot on, Rich. So I would say they look okay, but they're not like this isn't the Crawley match by any means.
One thing I'm really liking about what Glasner's is still doing his team is he wants things done in 1 and 2 touches.
Yeah. Yep.
In all honesty, Mary, we were very fortunate not to concede 2 or 3 goals in the first 30 minutes.
Yes.
Anderson made some blinding saves, but we have taken the lead.
Yep. Yeah, could have easily been down 2-0 at halftime, easily, if not for Hendo.
Durfo says, even if he leaves, Glasner is our greatest of all time. 2 replacements for Turner and Chilwell doesn't sound like a strong window. And with Europe at any level, we do need strengthening regardless of which level of Europe we're playing at.
Absolutely.
Very good point there, Durfez. I completely agree with you. I think it's a case of the club is
Hughes
just
has
waiting.
been superb.
Chance here for
Look at
Palace.
that.
Great.
Look at that. Great ball in.
Go on, Saw.
Saar still has it, and he just loses it just on the touchline. And
that fizzled out.
But that was from both Hughes and Wharton so much better.
chance
That
here
was
for Palace
great.
again. In for Ebbs from
oh,
Saar.
oh.
The 1-2 nearly pulled off.
Damn.
And now
looking a lot better this
MAINZ
after.
straight back up the other end here.
Back with the counter.
Ball in,
That's a great pass.
deflected
And
there, and it
that's
is
really
caught
good
easily
defending.
by Henderson.
I got to tell you,
Alright,
this
Jimmy,
is
well
very
done.
good defending by Jemini.
Very
right
good.
there.
Yeah, that is very, very good.
That's superb defending.
So make more plays like that, and he's going to get chances.
Yeah, you can tell they're knackered.
Yeah.
It's
But
good.
this is what Glasner wanted. He wanted 2 intense hours, so then that way it increases the fitness levels and gets everyone ready for Liverpool.
Yep.
In just a few weeks' time.
Yeah. 2 weeks' time.
I'll tell you what, by the time we faced Chelsea, they probably would have signed Xavi Simons, Hato. It's ridiculous.
I know. This is
Oh, someone's lost. Oh,
Ebbs loses his shoe.
Ebbs has lost his boot. He actually tried to play on. He actually just tried to carry on. It's like, yeah.
Like, all right. I can do this.
I'll play with 1 boot.
Oh, good ball.
Ball now with
Good
Mateta.
ball.
Long ball out. Finds
Very
Mitchell.
nice. Come on, Mitchell.
Good drive down low.
Good ball.
Good
there.
cross. That is a good cross.
That is a very good low driven cross. Unfortunately, just no one was on the end of it. Does well to dispossess the player there, but
Oh,
it just gets right back into him and
that's
offer a
good
throw on
dribbling, to
there.
be fair. I tell you what, we should play more Bundesliga teams for preseason.
Mhm.
None of this American no disrespect him, but
I mean, I'm with you.
this is a
Yeah,
proper test. This is
yeah,
good.
yeah. I agree.
Yeah, Augsburg will be no sleepover either.
Yeah, no, they're a decent side.
The
Because correct me if
MLS.
I'm wrong, they were very close to Champions League qualification, weren't they? Not?
I don't remember. But I'm
I
with you.
can't
There's
recall, Rich. I'm
there's
sorry.
no disrespect there, Rich. The MLS only gets better when the academy starts genuinely producing real product. Oh, bad pass.
Oh, there we go. Dino.
Smart off his line.
Munoz hasn't
Very
had the
good.
most cleverest of games, by the way.
I
Now
think
with
I'd say,
Ebbs
very nice. If we
out
get
for
the
Mitchell.
ball out in the space.
I've
liking
noticed
that.
they leave a lot of space down
Oh,
there.
good ball into Wharton.
Good ball.
Chance here for Palace inside the
One more to
Mainz
Ebbs,
box here.
word.
Ebbs wins a corner.
Corner.
Just
That's
tries
better.
to find Mateta at the far post, but unfortunately,
But there's that
doesn't come off for
one-touch
him.
passing again.
It's
Little
a lot quicker in the
1-2s.
final third this off, which is good.
Yep.
And this is good to
The
see
Mainz
that Ebbs
defense
is.
leave a lot of space down there when they're defending their when we're attacking down our left. So I'm intrigued to see how Sosa gets on.
Yeah. It's a good point.
The thing is, then he's crossing to Nketiah.
Yep.
Here we go. Corner ready. Ebbs in. Ooh.
That's
It
what
looks like the Mainz goalkeeper was right into the back of his defender there. That looks a bit painful.
It's very good game management from us, though. Aye, well done, Ebbs and JP.
Yeah. That's about the third time I've seen them play the dummy. Right? And it's worked. It's come off each time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mainz is definitely employing a more, I think, man marking defensive positioning, whereas we're doing our zonal, which, if you're a fan of it or not.
Yeah, Durfez. Yeah, you're talking about.
Wait, is
it's
it
not
half
the.
court?
Looks like the first substitution.
It's going to be Caden Rodney.
Rodney. Probably for Munoz.
Is he coming on? He's coming on for Richards. That's interesting.
Yeah, it is his first game back in it.
Yeah, Richards' first game back since was it the Gold Cup?
That's probably right. Yep. Because that. Oh, very nice. Good job by Mitchell there.
Mitchell's been very, very impressed. I've been very, very impressed with Mitchell in this game.
Yeah, no,
I think
been good.
As we said since we signed Sosa, this is now yet again another opportunity for Mitchell to have his position challenged.
Yep, absolutely.
And this time, there's a whole season of this, so it's not a case of this is a January signing where, you might get a few games because you're on loan and we got to play you. But no, this is a really good chance for Sosa to really put Mitchell under pressure for selections.
Ooh.
Looks like advantage here for Palace. And the ball will be brought back after the challenge on Ebbs. I think that's the right decision there.
Yeah, it was a poor pass for Wharton, bro.
Yeah. That's decent defending, by the way, on that counter by Rodney. Rodney has slotted straight into that right center back
Yeah.
position,
And
which
I
I did
like the
not
pass he found
expect.
into the midfield as well, Rodney.
Yep.
Very good pass.
Does anyone know? I don't know if Ume is injured, dog, but I'm real curious because I
Yeah,
really
he is.
is he
He's
again?
injured this year.
Damn. Because I rate him. I think he's got some real talent, but he's struggled with injuries.
Got quite a few players that are just injured.
Oh,
Go on, finish.
very good.
Oh,
And you know
lucky
what?
Mitch.
That ain't bad from Mitchell coming in. Look at this. Like, that ain't bad.
He's
No.
tried to say it. He tried to say it to Ebbs.
Uh-huh.
He's just got to shoot.
Yeah. I mean, it does come off as a shot, but yeah. He's got to be more aggressive.
Just over 12 minutes left.
Oh. Is that Sar again? Oh,
Yeah,
geez,
that's now
man.
5 on Sar.
Man, he's been getting, I mean, they are kicking him over and over and over. Come on, man. Leave the kid alone.
I'm sure he's playing elsewhere, you know. Why do I feel like he scored a match winner? Was it? I think he played for Southampton.
Who's that?
Oh,
David
David
Obu.
Obu. I don't
I
know
think it's
where he
Southampton.
is.
Who's the team that we lost to in? I don't know if it was the cup semi-final or the cup quarter-final. The academy lot.
That was Southampton in the semi.
I think David Obu's played us, and I think he scored in that. I could be wrong.
Okay. Interesting. That must have been an offside.
David Obu, as of the 1st of July, was released.
Ooh.
Released by who?
By Palace. He was released at the end of last season
Where is he now?
without a club. Not been. He's
Oh,
Just
free
okay,
agent.
no club. Okay, interesting.
but yeah, he just disappeared.
Yeah. Derp is saying, I understand the MLS system is expanding to include a second level. It would be good to increase their talent pool. I think you're talking about the USL, which is essentially the minor league to MLS does not have relegation yet. The USL is implementing it, which is, I agree with you, Durfez. It is smart. It's the right idea to get like academies, the tier system, like genuine development, which does not really exist here. You have a lot of like club and youth football, and it's super expensive. Like that's one of the things that's really poor about the US system. It is expensive. You have like parents that have to pay a boatload of money and take their kids around the country. And you may not know this, but the US is a pretty big country. So it is expensive to go around all over the place. So we don't do a very good job of it here. So that tier system, we hope, helps. You know what? I think Jemide's been getting better as this game has gone on. Like he does commit the foul here, but that is not a bad foul.
I think that's tactically it served as well just to slow us down. This
Right.
MAINZ attack.
Yeah.
They keep moving the ball around very, very quickly. We're not on like following that last ball really quickly. So we're just, I think that was very well done by Jemide. But yeah, I completely agree with you, Tim. As this game has gone on, he's certainly
He's settled a bit, hasn't he?
He's certainly settled and gaining more experience, which is exactly what you'd want for a player from the under-21s involved in the seniors to get.
Ooh.
Cleared by
That's a good cross, by the way.
Hughes.
Nice. That was a good cross. Jeez.
I mean, you're just going to let this go for a goal kick with
Very
just
good.
over 8 minutes just to go. So that second half 11, Walter Benitez, Nathaniel Klein, Maxence Lacroix, Mark Gahey, Ahamada, Kamada, Deveni, Sosa, Esse, Raksaki, and Nketiah, with Matthews, Rodney, Rio Cardines, and Odson Edouard on the bench. Actually, I wonder how that would work with Caden Rodney.
Does he just stay out there?
Does he just go back to the bench and
I don't know.
maybe Cardines gets a run out or Edouard gets a run out?
I don't know. I mean,
where do you get that lineup from, Nicky?
The Palace app.
No wonder they haven't tweeted. That's why.
No, it's not. I think Bobby Manzi actually tweeted out the second 11.
I'm gonna type it up in a minute.
very good. Oh, great turn. Great turn, JP.
Good. Right, I'll quickly type this up. How long we got left? Just over 6 minutes.
Yeah, about 6 minutes. Misplaced pass on the link up. Get back. Oh,
it is 1-0.
1-0.
1-0.
You know what? Can't fault Dino there. He makes the initial save, and then, I mean, he was, yeah. They have been counterattacking like this all game long. That's a hell of a save by Dino, by the way. Yeah. Not much you can do about that.
So Hamada's playing right wing back again.
For the next game?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's one of those ones where they're going to send out.
Very nice, Ebbs. Very nice. Look at
They're going
that.
to send, can you find the pass? No. They're going to send what's his name? Kapora on loan, I reckon.
You think so? Is he injured right now? Kapora? Does anybody know?
Because he travelled, right? He definitely travelled.
I thought so. Where is he? I really thought he was going to be the depth option at right wing back. But then does that mean that Ahamada might be the depth option at right wing back?
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
I mean, that would be interesting.
That does not fill me with confidence. that fills me with a certain sense of dread.
Oh boy.
I think what they're doing, unfortunately, is they can't find him a club to go to.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, all right.
They can't take the hit on paying out the contract release clause just to release him. I mean, I think his contract is up at the end of 2026, so...
That's Ahamada, yeah?
I think so, yeah. I think the same with Edouard as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Chat.
We should just go straight to Stuttgart and say, listen, do you want him back?
Yeah. Dog saying that Caleb didn't play in the under-21, so he's definitely injured. Oh,
It's a good ball there. MAINZ
nice
chance.
block.
Good block.
As the bear says, what was the transfer fee in getting Tim to do the watch along for here on Eagle Eye Football instead of back of the net? Pick up, oh.
Trust me, there's no transfer fee there. Oh my gosh. Stop trying to cause civil war.
That's funny. Oh,
Maybe a chance here to break. No, well defended there by MAINZ just inside their own half.
last 2 minutes. I think this is ending 1-1.
Yeah, it'll be a fair result, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think having watched this hour, I think this is a fair result. MAINZ have certainly had their chances, and in the first half, well saved by Henderson, almost like 4 or 5 saves.
Yeah,
and we've been
been a
equal
good
to
game
it
for
in
him.
this half.
Had some decent attacks that haven't quite come off.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
Yuzi.
good
Well,
pass,
there's
Oh,
your
that's a
yellow
nasty
card.
challenge, Hughes. That's a nasty challenge.
Yeah, it is. There's your yellow. I mean, that was
Oh,
I
right in
mean,
front of the ref.
That was the one where you could see the process. Like, I know I shouldn't do it. I know I shouldn't do it. Goes to ground. There's your yellow.
Well, Day, I can tell you that the club is is willing to listen to offers. Rangers up in Scotland have put in a bid of around about 10 million, but that was rejected. So it's just a case of getting the right fee.
I didn't see that play.
Looks like a corner. This is going to be a corner to end it.
I don't think the Razakic Rangers happening if they're going for Mikey Moore now.
Rangers are going in for Mikey Moore. Is that true? Really? Okay.
I don't know if it's to kind of force a hand, because basically Tottenham look like they're going to accept a loan move first.
Wow.
Mikey Moore. And I think that's what they wanted from us. Loan with a...
Yes, that's right.
And there is the final whistle.
There's your full time.
Yeah, full time. 1-1.
Not bad. I mean, that's a decent run out, and it's even more so. That's a test. That's a decent test.
That.
Wow. I would have to say if the Spurs are, I would agree with that, Rich. If Spurs are willing to loan Mikey Moore, that's far better for Rangers. I think. Why wouldn't you? Moore is a decent player. You take the loan.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. I shall return.
I'll get my coffee after Nikki's back here. I mean,
no problem.
So you got, who do you like in this match? Like, I think it was
Husey definitely up there.
Yeah, Yuzi way up there. I thought Ebbs looked good again.
Good.
JP looked good.
Looking sharp, but just needs to improve the decision making in the final third, I think we saw.
Yeah.
And JP's whole play was good as well. So, yeah.
Richards had some decent moments, and he also had some boneheaded moments.
Yeah, and same with Mitchell. I thought Mitchell was good too.
Mitchell was good. I thought Jemede improved as the game went on. He looked decent. He looked decent, and I also thought Wharton was a little bit off.
Yeah,
Hendo, man of the match, no question. He looked great. His saves were terrific.
no, absolutely. But one thing I did notice from this is the recovery pace was a bit worrying.
For Richards?
Just transitions.
Oh, yeah.
As a team, because they broke time and time again.
I mean, yeah, they sure did. And that's with, we know that Richards doesn't have the same recovery pace. And so presumably we're going to see Gay and Lacroix.
Yeah, they're both in the next.
So
let me put the second team up actually whilst we're waiting, because that's going to kick off in about 9 minutes, I believe.
Yeah. Was Rodney good enough to make our backup list? I thought Rodney looked decent. I mean, Glasner played him out of position at right center back. I did not expect that, but he looked fine while he was out there, and he made a good defensive intervention.
Yeah.
I would say of the youngsters in this game, the one that stands out is Jemede. But Jemede is young. Isn't he like 18, Rich? He's a kid. I mean, he's got the body of like a man. He is a big dude, but he is a kid.
Well, it says a lot, man. We're producing some talent. Just hopefully someone can break through.
Yeah, I agree. Kevin says Wharton invisible. I don't know if he was. That's a little harsh, Kev. But I would say I didn't think this was Wharton's best match.
Yeah,
we got a little bit overrun in the midfield, particularly in the middle of that. Like they had a mid block. They were pressing and they were really winning the ball back a lot in midfield, which was not great.
No, absolutely. And but it's something I'm glad this is what preseason's for.
Oh, 100%.
So happy that these things happen now. You know, it's something that we can obviously work on. What was I going to say? Yeah, 18. He's 18.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like the center back. If there's going to be a center back that's coming out of the academy, it looks like it's him. Although I do rate George King. George King is not. He's not a big boy in the way that Jemede is, but King can play.
Yeah. One thing we've got to do better, I think, as a club is if we aren't keeping players, being able to sell players.
Yeah.
Because I hate to mention this club, but when you think about the fact that Evan Ferguson has just gone to Roma for 40 million euros.
I know.
How? He's not played for Brighton in 2 years.
I know.
And that's what we need to do better as a club.
Yeah,
like,
it's
all
frustrating.
Those sort of fringe players, can we sell them off for 20 plus?
Right. I mean, that's what we're trying to do, but we're not there yet. And there's a question, like, with Edouard, what are you going to sell him for? I mean, given the amortization on his contract, he doesn't need to go for a big fee in order for us to recognize a PSR profit. But you would like to sell him for like 13, 14 million. Like, we brought him in as the first choice. In 2021, he came in as like he was going to be the first choice striker. And then he comes on against Spurs and he scores 2 goals in 30 seconds. Like, we thought he was going to be our first choice striker. And so, like, yeah, so you would want more, but I think we're going to struggle to get much more than 10 million. I'm not sure we're going to get 10 million for him.
And that's
the
my
same
argument.
with Jess.
Edouard and Ferguson, you could put them on kind of par regarding like potential.
I know.
He's got off and had loans at West Ham, which failed. I think he had I don't know if he had a championship loan as well, but he's had failed loans.
Ferguson has a ridiculously poor injury record.
Yeah.
Like,
But we won't sell Edouard for that price.
right.
That's the problem. That's what we need to be better at.
Yeah. I agree with that, Rich. I mean, I would hope that we are going to sell Jess and Edward for in the range of 20 to 25 million. I'm not sure it's going to happen, but you got to get at least 15 million out of those two. And then if you're going to bring in, which I hope this Gasson, rumor is real.
Yeah.
I think he's going to cost around 20 million. I would
Yeah,
like
there's
to,
rumors that his release clause is 20 million.
so like, I would like those two players, and then you bring in a good, flexible attacking player who's hungry, wants to come in and play. I mean, that would be decent business. But yeah,
Absolutely.
but it does justify what you just said there. This is what's so frustrating about the Arsenal chatter is like, so on the one hand, it's frustrating that we're not doing this, but on the other hand, it is encouraging that, like, you want Ebbs, you got to pay the full freight. Like, it is important for us to stick to our valuations. Where we have legitimate valuations, we got to stick to them. And so I do like that the club is doing that.
No, absolutely. And on West Ham spending 40, I mean, if they want to spend that much of them, that's fine. But we're just talking more so about selling our assets.
Yeah.
Right.
And you have to do that sometimes. Yeah.
Like the fact that they've even got like Caicedo gone for 100 plus.
Oh,
they always find. I think Enciso. I think he's just gone for like 25 or something. Like they always find a way to get top for their and
but there's
we've got better players.
I mean, there is so I'm not going to give them credit, even though they do deserve a little bit of credit, but I'm not going to look. I'm a Palace fan, so I get to choose to not give them credit. Having said that, they did the one thing that is super smart, Rich, which has driven up their valuations, and it's not them. They found a sucker. They found a sucker in Todd Bowley who was willing to pay them outrageous money that he shouldn't have been paying, and that drove up their valuations. Like Chelsea gave that to them, or more specifically, Todd Bowley gave that to them. So we need one of those. We need a sucker who's going to be like, "Oh yeah, we'll take Edouard for 25 million. Great." Like that's what we need, right? Like we need somebody to do that, but it is what it is.
That sucker is actually Manchester United.
That's true. That has that. I mean, not. It's probably not anymore, but that has that. Yeah, that's true, man. Wan-Bissaka for 50 mil. That was a hell of a deal. That I mean, that paid at least partially. That helped pay for a big portion of the academy. Like we get all the press now about Texter paying for the academy. That is the Aaron Wan-Bissaka Academy. Texter did put some money in and help finish it off, but that was AWB right there.
100%. Let's say we've got about a minute to the next game starts or so.
All right. I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be right back here.
Yes, you do that. So yeah, the way it goes on. Just quickly, obviously, Mike McGrath. Is it Mike McGrath? I believe it was, yeah. From the Daily Mail reporting something that we already knew. That Forest have sent legal representation regarding the Cas appeal. But the thing that threw me is that apparently they're going to make a decision next week. Now, with the draw on Monday, Monday the 4th, it's a bit of a surprise that they wait until next week to obviously make this decision. Like I said, I think a lot of us are just kind of sick of it all now. Like, you know what, just demote us if it needs to be. Like, it's actually boring, you know. Yeah, so it's the next set of 60-minute games. The next 60-minute game. So there's the starting lineup at the bottom. On Friday, there'll be another 2 games, which will be both against FC Augsburg, and those are 2 90-minute games. So yeah, a lot of football, and then obviously next week is the build up to the Community Shield. So yeah, Glasnow's on getting everyone fit because clearly we ain't got the bodies in yet.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's disappointing some of the injuries we've seen so far, early season injuries, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. What do you think? Do we have any idea, Rich, what the timeline would be for Decore to come back into this lineup? Do we have any clue at all?
I'm gonna predict after the first international break, which is normally what, mid-September.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right.
Yeah, because he's back on grass, so that's a good sign. But he probably won't do any sort of training or contact training. Probably the mid to end of August, I'll say.
Wow. And that's a player we need back, because I don't think, presuming that, I guess here's the question. Like, if we do not sign a new center back, and I don't think we're signing Diamande, and I'm not so sure that Mark is going to Liverpool. Like, it doesn't feel like that is, at least they're not agitating for it. The only thing I wonder is selling Diaz to Bayern. They just got themselves a big chunk of change, so it's not like they couldn't come in for Mark. But I don't think
that's mainly going to Isak.
Yeah, and they haven't sorted their situation with Konate. So like, I'm not sure that it's gonna be. So anyway, all of this is to say, like, I think the center back positions are going to be Kleine as a backup, Lerma as a primary backup, and maybe in an emergency situation, Jemede. I don't know who we're going to go with. I think we're going to have our center backs as we've had them. We still need another center back because Riyad's not back till January. But I think Lerma is going to be the backup center back. I think that is probably right. Which,
we expected that though, but
yeah.
We need 2.
I know.
Outside of Lerma and no Riyad, it can't be Klein.
I know. Yeah, it's not good enough. I don't think we're going in for Diamande, and I don't see us selling Mark for cheap, and I don't see us selling Ebbs for cheap. So I feel like we might keep those 2 players, but we need. I want to be proven wrong. We need some more depth, but I don't think it's going to be Diamande. So, like, is there a championship level or another player overseas who we could get for like 13 million? Like, JC called it with Mascara, and freaking Arsenal picked him up for 13 million.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm real curious how much Glasner will use youth for depth. So, like, we just saw Jemede. Is he a depth option? He ain't gonna start anybody, but which amongst the youth are the depth options? I have no idea.
No, no idea at the moment. Yeah, Tom, you're right. We should. I'll be honest. We should have lost the game.
yeah, I agree.
Like, the chances MAINZ created, but we saw it through. We got a decent draw. And like I said, the main thing, this is preparation for whatever European competition we got to play in. Because even if it is the Conference League and we got the playoff games, we've got to navigate. We're going to have to navigate very tight, tricky 2-legged tie. Nothing is a given. I know people saying, "Oh, let's just go win the conference." Nothing is a given,
at
all.
Yeah,
So
Cloudy, it was 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1. Mateta scored for us first, and then with 5 minutes to go, MAINZ equalised.
Yeah.
Right. Ali's here. He's gone from Schlupp to Ahamada. It's confirmed now. He's now an Ahamada fan.
What is happening? What is happening?
So yeah, you know what? We're gonna be on Ahamada watch.
Kev is asking, so
Sorry, I just had to just jump on that one. Oh no. Oh dear.
Kev, I think Mustafa still has like probably 3 to 4 weeks out. He had that knee injury for 6 weeks. Agbenone is around, but I think he's destined for a loan after last season at Gillingham. He's got another loan in him, surely.
Right, we've changed ends.
Oh, Roxaki is in the lineup. I guess his injury wasn't that bad. That's interesting. So the 210s are Roxaki and Essay. All right, I want to see that.
And it looks like Caden Rodney has returned to the bench as well.
That's
Ali, if you've legit got a hammered on the back of your shirt, yeah. And we've kicked off.
You know he's going to now. You know for a fact he's going to.
What a remain.
okay. Pressing. Go on, Eddie. Oh, nice by Mark. Nice by Mark.
Yeah, very good.
Well done. Well done, Essay.
Good remain.
Great start here.
I've noticed he's played a lot more on the left than he is on the right.
Good
Yeah.
driving. Great first time touch there. Into
Good
Devaney.
touches.
Nice.
Hamada, Devaney. That's not a bad area.
No, it's not.
It's in Ketia, not Mateta. Good tackle, Hamada.
Back to Benitez.
Well on Kamada. Kev, the goal kit's nice, man. It reminds me of Jaundice. That's crazy.
Man, wow. Spicy. Oh, man. That's a bit of a foul. Yeah, I'd have to
That's
say.
definitely a foul. Okay.
Come on now. Jeez. Like, leads with the elbow. How's that not even a yellow? It's not even a warning.
And he's gesturing. He was like, look.
Get into the space there. Come on, Jess. Ooh. Like the hustle.
Good boy, Jess. Yeah, corner, I think. Yeah. No, never mind.
Oh, goal kick.
And well done, Jez and Eze. Just switch around for the meantime.
Bit loose. see. Get back there, Max. Oh, whoa. Oh, is that in?
Ooh. And it's 1-0
What?
Mainz.
What the hell, man? It's a defensive miscommunication. What the hell?
Let's go look at this again to see whose fault it was.
I'm not sure. It's Max that's running back. He doesn't quite get there. I mean, to be fair, that's a great header.
It's a very brave header, yeah.
Oh
I don't
dear.
know.
Oh dear.
Both of them. It's both of their fault.
Yeah, no communication there.
I mean, it's just a straight long ball as well.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they are playing direct, and they've had a lot of joy playing direct. Look at this. That is brave and a very good. I mean, that's good. That's a good header. I don't know. That feels a little bit more like, I want to say Benitez, but Max didn't do him any favors there.
No.
No, I think both of them just did not communicate.
Yeah.
You've got a call for the ball.
Yes. Right.
I'll add Klein to that as well because he's run off Klein's shoulder towards
Yep.
good turn. Remain started well.
Yep. I definitely want to see more of him. Him and Sosa down this left side. Let's see
Yeah.
if something's there. Sosa and Kamada. Good ball from Kamada.
Chance here off of the rebound. Ball sent in. No, just no Palace shots to it. But we can reset and try again here.
Hamada Kleiny.
And then it's going to go all the way back to Benitez.
Isn't it? Yeah. Shock. Give any turn, man. You've got so much time.
And then a foul.
Oh, come on, you got to be careful there, though.
To be fair to him, he's trying to turn there.
Mm.
That's suboptimal.
Oh my gosh.
Glasner is not going to be happy with the start.
That's shocking. It's poor all round from Palace at the moment.
Yep. That's going to be a corner. No, very loose, very disjointed.
Corner comes in,
Good
ended
defending.
away.
Go on, Jez. Go on, Jez.
Drive. And no.
Come on, Devaney. Jeez, they are pushing us back.
Just over 9 minutes played, 1-0 to Mainz after a defensive error from Palace, headed in by Sieb. One thing that's evident from both the games, we don't know what to do against the press.
The pressure of it has definitely gotten to us, for sure. Oh. Get there.
That's better than any.
Goodbye, Daichi there. Come on. Get the ball in. That is not the right idea.
Oh, that was a bit of a poor ball there.
Yeah.
And foul for MAINZ. They'll get the free kick inside their own half.
We can't keep the ball.
No, they're breaking the press way too easy. And they're just, yeah. This MAINZ side looks a level above where we're playing right now.
Yeah, I think this is more including more of their first team squad.
Oh, big challenge in the Lacroix.
Somebody needed to do that. Somebody had to get in and reestablish. Goodbye, Lacroix there.
They've got away with that one.
If you're Glasner, are you making changes at halftime if this keeps going the way it is? You've got to, right?
You'd think so, but there's not many on the bench.
Right? Oh,
That's a good cross.
That's a great
2-0.
cross. That's poor. That is poor. Ooh.
That's another long ball down the sides.
Yeah, right down the left side. Kleiny's nowhere near it. And who's there on the back? It's Sosa. Sosa gets beat on the back post. But we already know that. I mean, Sosa's not here for his defending. But still, you got to be better than that. Go on. Go on.
It's a good effort, Eddie.
Good pass there by Esse. Nketiah with a good shot there. Made it under pressure, but still, you know,
can't
it's
deal
a
with
good
the
shot.
low. You can't
Hello,
deal
hello,
with low
hello.
passes. Dan.
Big up, Dan. How you doing, man?
Yeah,
up, Dan.
good. Not long got home from work, so I'm happy.
You might want to go back to work, mate.
Yeah, I've just seen the score.
Yeah.
Give me the lowdown. What's happened here?
Esse.
Well, this is the second.
Miscommunication on the defense in this second game.
Oh yeah, this is the second game, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
because I can see the lineup here. Oh right, so this is the correct lineup. Okay. What about the first game? How did that go?
That was pretty even, to be honest. We should have lost. Henderson saved us in the first half because he had about 4 or 5 great saves, as Dino usually does. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was Mateta scored, well taken goal, and then they went and equalised with about 5 minutes to go.
Okay. I saw that the screenshot you put in the chat, Rich. Seems like Glasner wants some more players then.
Yeah, that's what was discussed in the chat. Sport Witness. But, the thing is, we know this though.
Yeah.
And this sort of game is going to show how much of a deficient our squad is.
Yep.
And the quality of opposition we're going to be facing in Europe.
Absolutely. I'm pretty sure we are playing Mainz, aren't we? Yeah, I'm
Yep.
pretty sure Mainz are in the Conference League next year, or they were in it last year at least anyway. Let me have a look. Well, I've got a feeling they're in it next year. Yeah, Mainz are in it next season. So this is
So this is a Conference League test.
This is a Conference League test, yeah. I mean, to be fair, this Mainz, of the teams that are currently already in the Conference League, is probably them, Fiorentina, and Strasbourg would be like the most difficult teams. And Mainz, that's the team we got Jean-Philippe Mateta from.
Mm-hmm.
And Jurgen Klopp was there. I know he definitely played for them. I'm pretty sure he managed them as well.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, because I think he went from Mainz to Dortmund and then obviously to Liverpool. Was there actually a half time?
Hamada is struggling.
Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah, there was about just a few minutes, just a few minute break at the half-hour mark there, Dan.
All right, cool. What is it?
That
just
is
like a little drinks break.
Benitez does well to.
Yeah,
Whoosh.
it's good. It's good by Benitez there.
Oh, it comes off their player. Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
There just isn't a clear pattern.
Jesus Christ.
Oh dear.
Ali, you have a knack of picking terrible players. What's right, guys? What's your thoughts on this alleged CAS appeal being dealt with next week?
I think that is.
What?
I
As
mean-
in? Oh, right. I mean, next.
I mean, it is before the deadline. I mean, the deadline is supposed to be,
the 11th.
Monday, 2 weeks' time.
I think.
So it will be sorted by this time in 2 weeks' time. So It could be.
I mean,
But whatever
I mean,
happens now. I'm over it.
I feel like that the 11th is just a mandatory kind of thing that they have to put into it. I mean, I don't know. I don't really understand why. Because I think the thing that's complicated it, from what I've seen online and like opinions of people who kind of know these things, that it was a bit odd for us to include Forest and Leon in our appeal proceedings, and that's complicated it somewhat. So I don't know if that's on purpose. I don't know, but
Well, I think there is a reason for it. I mean, I think Parrish saying what he said about, hey, if Forrest didn't make a stink, none of this would have been happening. I think that was a stupid thing for him to say. I don't think he should have said it. But including them in on the case for the purpose of getting the documentation that shows allegedly this is what they're saying. It's like,
okay.
hey, look, there's different standards. There was a standard for Forrest and there's a standard for us. And so
Oh,
by virtue of including them, the idea is, hey, we want to see all that documentation because we think this is what we think happened. Like, you guys got a totally different date and you're holding us to a different standard.
right.
So, like, I kind of get that. But on the other
Okay.
hand, Dan, like, say I can't say too much about this because and otherwise I'm just gonna go on another blinding rage cursing rant, and I don't want to do that. It's too early for that.
Just on that though, and this is actually a genuine question, because Olympiacos are in the qualifying rounds, right?
Yep.
If they
Yes,
don't
they are.
qualify, are they just out of Europe completely?
Sorry, what? They're in the
There's no drop.
qualifying for.
There's no drop down, Rich. No, there
Yeah.
is no
So
drop
if
down
they
anymore.
fail in the
right, I
qualifying
see,
of the
yeah.
Champions League, they're just out of Europe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
There is
That's
no
what
more.
I was wondering if they then got dropped down to the Europa League. Does that then really look like ugly head again between Olympiacos and Forest?
Yeah, there is now no more. I mean, even if you losing the qualifying stages, there is no drop down at all.
Right.
Even before the change into the league phase, there was no drop down between Champions League to Europa League down to Conference League,
Right.
because a lot of the Irish teams would lose in the qualifying stage, and then didn't go down to Europa League, because I think the league winners now get the first qualifying round of the Champions League,
Go,
and there's
Eddie.
no drop
Go.
down.
Well, from what I'm just looking on the 25-26 UEFA Champions League thing, and it seems to say that no, if you lose in the qualifying rounds, you do go to the Europa League this
You
season.
do go to the qualifying.
Yeah, so it says.
Oh, okay.
So for the second qualifying round, for example, it says the first legs are played on 22nd, 23rd, blah blah blah. The winners of the ties advance to the third qualifying round. The losers will be transferred to the Europa League third qualifying round.
Really?
And then in the third qualifying round, it says the winners will advance to the playoff round. In the Champions League. Yeah, it's the Champions League. The losers of the Champions path will be transferred to the Europa League playoff round. The losers of the league path will be transferred to the Europa League phase. So I guess depending on whether they're a champion or whatever, then they'll go into whichever Europa League path. So it does drop down, but it won't. Yeah, but it doesn't. But then it does. Well, it depends obviously what CASA rule. But at the end of the day, it was deemed that Olympiacos and Forest are deemed separate, so they wouldn't make a difference.
Yeah.
Oh no, but
said that.
Actually, but saying that, I saw somewhere. I don't know if it's true, but I saw somewhere that apparently he reversed it. But then I don't know if he did reverse it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did. So yeah, like you say, if that is a. But saying that, what competition are they actually in? Because I didn't see them there just now.
Well, Durfez just says here that Rule 5.05 basically says that the analysis doesn't happen mid-comp, even if, say, a Champions League team drops down to Europa.
Sorry, say that again.
So Durfez's comment here, analysis won't happen for multi-club if a Champions League team drops down
The way
to
I
Europa.
hear that, the way I hear
What?
that is if they drop down,
Yeah,
they're already in the competition, so they can't be like, once you're in the competition, you can't just be disqualified from it.
well, then what's the point? Oh my god,
I know this.
that's incredible.
It's just it's stupid, and not only that. I mean, the thing that really is,
That
again,
is incredible.
what's mind-numbing about this is the sort of thing, you're gonna have the draw on August 4th. Just for God's sake, you've got to do something. Like, seriously, for our sake, for Forrest's sake, for everybody's sake, you gotta move. Like, waiting
even the
until the
team that-
11th.
Even the team that draws us, they
Right.
draw us, plan everything to face Palace,
Right.
and then they might change their mind.
Right.
Be fair in this particular case, because I think, Nikki, what you were alluding to was that if you're in the league phase, you don't drop down. Like,
Yeah. Sorry, that was.
I think that's what you meant. But like,
Yeah,
if you're
is.
if you're in the league phase, you don't drop down. Same with and they go straight into the league phase, so they wouldn't meet Forest anyway this season.
Yeah, that was my mistake.
Yeah, just to clarify, I was talking about the qualifying to get into the league phase.
Yeah.
I stand corrected. Thank you, Dan.
Final question on this, and only because this game we've done nothing in it, by the way.
No,
Yeah,
we've been terrible. Been terrible.
I've definitely become distracted.
So poor.
I might just start playing video games.
It seems as if we're not getting done so much on decisive influence. We're getting done on the fact that Tector spent money. Now, what's your take on that?
Well, not just that. Go ahead. Go on, Dan.
Well, I was going to say it's complete waffle, really, because at the end of the day, I don't like, because the problem is that what multi-club, what other situation that has been deemed okay has that not happened? Like, you're telling me that Jim Ratcliffe hasn't put any money into either Nice or Man United, or City haven't put any money into Girona and Man City, or Villa into whoever their thing is, or Tony Bloom into Brighton and USG. Like, it's complete nonsense. You can't retrospectively do that. Do you know what I mean? If he was giving us money perhaps during the season off, then okay, like, I can kind of maybe get it. But you can't retrospectively ban someone for a season that is upcoming. Like, it makes no sense.
Yeah,
it's a good point. It's a very, very good point.
The other thing, we're not just getting done for like the argument.
Tidy, we've been terrible.
Yeah, we haven't been good at all. Not this game. First game we were way better. This game not good. But I think the Texter put in money piece is the explainer for, we say, look, he only has a 25% vote and his shareholding does not equal his influence. He only has a 25% vote. And then the explainer is like, well, if he had no influence whatsoever, how do we explain that he's put in money and that money has had impact? So how can you say he has no decisive influence? I think that is the logic stream on this. But the fact is, I mean, come on, man.
But
maybe,
even on that, like, he even mentioned it on TalkSport that when he first started, he had the assurances that he would eventually get more of a percentage. So he's probably thinking, all right, I'm going to put some money in, thinking, yep. And it didn't happen.
And it didn't happen. Right. Yes. And I mean, look, the thing that they are banking on and the rule is that if you have over 30% of the shares outstanding, you are considered being in a multi-club setup. So what that means, and I think UEFA hasn't really thought this through, if you have a bunch of minority owners and somebody because I could see this happening, you could have an American business person who comes in and says, I'm going to buy like 25% of like 5 different clubs and just be a minority shareholder and see what happens. Well, if 2 of those clubs happen to be like the shareholder has bought like 33%, and they're not a majority shareholder, they don't have the majority vote, but just by virtue of being a 33% owner of 2 different clubs, doesn't matter how those clubs behave. That's a multi-club setup. That's what UEFA is saying. Like, so that I think is bad for everybody. That's just not that's not a good policy. But I mean, this is what it is right now. Jeez, we are getting cut.
Trying for MAINZ to make it 3.
Whoosh.
Good block there.
We are getting cut open.
They're getting rinsed. Tell
But
them
I
to
think
sort themselves out.
This squad that's on the pitch right now, they do not look like they have played together. Like the one touch passing is not there.
I mean,
No.
to be fair, of all of the players on that first starting line, only 3 of them are really starters, and one's probably gone anyway.
Fortunate. That one just misses everybody.
Yeah, I think I've got more entertainment out of watching the England women's celebrations as they've come home with the Euros.
Is that your fix? Because there's no crystals at the moment.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
I knew it was coming. Oh, get sin binned.
Of course he would say that. He can go away.
Oh.
Look at his face. He's guilty.
Oh.
No, but to be fair, congratulations to the Lionesses.
Yeah.
How about
2 Euros in a row? Very well
That's
done.
It's crazy.
I mean, over both the men's and the women's game, that's only been done twice. That's only the second time, I think.
How
Yeah.
about I have to say I'm very happy for this is the only real play of the game. And Kedia getting a shot off. He doesn't have the angle on him though. But how about Hannah Hampton? Man,
I didn't even realize she's got a visual impairment as well.
Yeah, she was told that she would never ever play football.
Really?
Due to her visual impairment.
Yeah, she has a depth perception issue. Yeah,
and then she went and goes and does what she's done in quarterfinals and semifinals and the final. It's incredible.
it really is. I mean, I'm very, very happy for her because that is no small thing. You come in like you had, I don't know how many years Mary Earps was in goal for England, but we know it was a while, and we know she retired as a legend of that team. So you step in to be, the player after the player, and then you do that. That's impressive.
But then you've also got the fact that I think post-gate after the final in an interview, Lucy Bronze said that she had played the entire tournament with a fractured tibia.
Whoosh.
Yeah.
The entire tournament, and her leg only went in that final, and you could see the heartbreak on her face as she had to come off. But that is incredible.
Yeah.
And then Hannah Hampton had an interview yesterday as the England team came home, just before, I think 2 days before the start of the tournament. Her grandfather had passed away.
Wow.
So imagine having that on your mind as well, and then going through. I mean, I think you don't get those kind of heroic stories anymore in football.
No, it's a great achievement. I mean, I think it's only Germany and Norway, the only other teams that have won multiple Euros. I think Germany won like 6 in a row.
Wow.
Something mad like
that makes sense. Germany were the
they were
best.
Unbelievable. But no, obviously it's a very great, it's a great feat. You know, I did find interesting actually. Beth Mead's penalty. What do you make of that? Because they've changed the rules. If you double touch it, you get another go.
Yeah. I love how they changed it now. Because the last time that happened in an England men's shootout, didn't it? Did it not?
Can't
Yeah.
remember.
Feel like I remember
It's Harry Kane, I
that
think it
double
might have been.
touch
You know?
rule.
Yeah.
That double touch rule happened to England.
Yeah, I think it was Harry Kane in the World Cup. I could be wrong though.
Rio's in. Is he in? Okay, he's in for Hamada.
I am not surprised about that because Hamada was terrible.
Yeah, he was terrible. He was tentative.
So Cardigan's playing at right wing back.
Colin, what news you
Yeah,
talking
what
about?
news?
Yeah.
You know something? Do you know something that we don't? I'm literally just refreshing. I'm
Come on,
refreshing to
Colin.
it. Like, wait, what? What's going on? I've got nothing.
And
Colin,
I would
you have to
say,
inform us, man.
JC
Yeah, what
saying,
news is that?
Glasner's quotes look damning. I get the uncertainty, but Forest are making moves and they have the same uncertainty as us. I don't think they have the same uncertainty as us. I get the point, JC, but it's not the same. They were already assured of the Conference League and they have the chance of going up. We have the exact opposite. And right now they are in the catbird seat. Like they've got like an 80% chance of playing in the Europa League. It's not the same. I get the point.
That's also what I'm thinking of as well, Louis. I was also thinking about Alvarez too.
Oh, yeah.
It happened to Alvarez as well. It's happened to Mahrez.
Right. Here's some interesting news.
Go on.
AS Roma must comply with UEFA financial rules, and Mateus Sule could be the player they sacrifice. He could be available for 32 million euros, and Aston Villa are interested along with Tottenham. I wonder if we go back in for this.
I heard he had a bit of a bad season.
Yeah, that's not going to take away how good a player he is, though.
That's not going to take away what good a player he is, but you've got two teams who've got way bigger pedigrees than us.
Go on. Just knocking the ball around. Jeez.
Hamada got hit. Wow.
Colin. Oh, good to see you, Colin. Good to see you, man. The news that Nicky is awake during a game. Oh my god. Yeah, I know, it's a miracle. I'm just waiting for Rich's reaction. I'm waiting for it. There it is.
Oh, come on. Quit messing around.
Go kick.
Well, at least I got the prediction right that it would be Cardines that would be subbed on as opposed to Rodney coming back on. Eagle Eye snoozing.
Sign that kid. Sign him.
Wonder where they are.
Whee!
Come on, Devaney.
Nice.
Let's go.
Says, big up, guys. We might need to leave Hamada in Austria.
Yeah, he had a bit of a mare, didn't he?
A little better. That's Sosa there.
Animal saying there are players that we can bring in still, the likes of, say, Hayden Hackney and Gesson. Is this the added effect of no Dougie? Good question there, Animal. What do you think, guys?
I don't know how much Dougie had in terms of like in doing the deals himself. So I don't know.
Plus, apparently Dougie left us a list for who to pursue. So I'm not sure. I think just this mess with the Conference League and Europa League has really screwed with everything more than even we realize. Played all right in the first game, Colin. Been playing terrible in the second game, although this half looks better so far. It's still too scrappy, and there just aren't the patterns.
Yeah.
I must say, Esse is trying.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
And how much of a statement is this that Edward can't get on in both games?
Seriously, man. Like we think this guy's going for 10 million. Not a chance.
Yeah.
Go on, Max. There you go. Better. Yeah, Community Shield in 12 days. Gotta be better than this. But to be fair, like this just looks like a team that has never played together. We're getting minutes in the legs.
It's so disjointed.
Yeah. It's minutes in the legs. That's what this game is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
What
You
the
scored
hell
again.
was that?
that went so
That
slow.
was terrible. That was awful. I what the hell was that? That was ugh. What the hell is this? So it's a quick
Oh, it's
Oh
Cardines.
dear me. Oh dear.
jeez.
Whack.
Oh, that's brutal. I mean, it's a good header, but
I mean,
that's
to be fair, I'm pretty sure Cardines is like a winger or a forward, isn't he?
No, he's a wing back,
He's
but
a wing back.
but still, man, come on, let's go. Okay, come on, Kamada. Every move forward ends up in a pass back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was nice. Oh,
Hey, Glasner is going to be banging on Parrish's door, boy.
Oh, yeah, you bet. You bet.
And I
There's
will
going to be
say, those 90 minutes against Olsberg, some of these
critical.
guys, they're going to play the second 90, and that's it. Like that's the preseason done.
Yep. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I think what 76 watching, guys. Please smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. We will be back on Friday for both watch-alongs as well.
I don't think that's coping, JC. I don't think it is. I think this is right. I would, you have to see the players that aren't up for it. You need to see that.
No, 1,000,000%. Because to be honest, I was sick and tired of the whole like Crawley and then
Barnet, yeah.
Like, play some good sides.
Yeah.
Last season we played Charlton. I mean, what's that all about?
Right.
I'm just looking. Augsburg finished 12th last season in the Bundesliga.
Where did Mainz finish, Dan?
Ooh, good question. They finished
Much better by Eddie there. And much better by Rio. Get there, Eddie.
Oh no, it's last season. So it's this season, sorry. They finished 6th.
Okay. So,
I mean, 6th in the Bundesliga, they finished.
So, yeah. This is a Conference League team. And this is a Conference League team that's battering us this half.
Yeah. I wonder how strong Mainz have gone. I'll be interested to know that.
Go on.
So this is where I give credit to Essa. He's trying to get involved.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
You know, everyone else seems to be hiding.
That's not a bad
Yeah, there's a
idea.
lot of people hiding this game.
I mean, it's not a bad idea from.
This is the $1 million question, mate. Mason, it's the $1 million question. We don't know.
I don't think that's. Maybe it ends up there. I'll judge this by the end of the transfer window, but I don't think that's the case, Mason. I think we are in a bit of a twilight zone right now. It's rough. I think here would be the thing that would tell us a lot is once the cash decision is done, how quickly after that are we seeing like David Ornstein saying like offer made to blank, offer made to blank? Like that is what I'd be looking for. Like you should, once it's settled, then it's settled. Then the offer should go out because the money is there.
Yeah, I agree with Tim, to be honest. I think whether this Europe thing is partially our fault or whatever, that's a different thing. But I do think the lack of transfer
Goodbye,
activity
Eddie.
is because of this. Yeah, goodbye, Eddie. Oh, well, I was going to say Edward. Goodbye, Eddie. Goodbye, Ahmada. Goodbye, Rob Holding.
Yes.
Because the thing is as well, like with the whole Europe situation, it's not just the incomings that are affected, it's also the potential outgoings as well.
Right.
That are affected. And obviously the fact that you earn more money from the Europa League, and also you're certain to earn more money in the Europa League, because I think said to Rich the other day, or we were saying to each other, like, what if you go out in the playoff round in the Conference League? Then you're like, well, do you know what I mean? It's unlikely, but it's possible.
Nice by Sosa there. Okay, come on. Go on, Eddie. Go on.
Give to SA.
I waited too long. Needs to be earlier than that.
That's the right idea, though. If that reverse pass comes off, that's a goal.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
The game's too much for Dan. He's walked off. At least, do you know what? At the very least, the traveling fans, you know, they're still in fine voice, as we always are.
Yeah. Yeah, this is true, Kyle. We still have time to get players in way earlier than last season. That is true. But I would expect like legit offers the second, well, maybe not the second, but shortly after the CAS ruling is final. But I don't think Glasner should be happy. So I'm happy that he's not happy. Like he's a serious manager. He's got serious ambitions, and
I'm going to ask a question actually, based on our squads. If you constantly know that you're in the second squad that's playing, do you mentally just not care?
you can't play like that, Rich.
Yeah, I think
I know you can't. I know
that's
you
a
can't.
defeatist mentality, and I think the players that
But
are.
do we have that in our squad?
I think there are some players that probably know that they're not really in Glasner's plans. Like,
I mean,
Oh dear.
like Eddie, like Ahamada, like, to be honest, even like Raksaki as well. Like players like that. Not too
So
sure.
do we bother play them at all?
I think so, because then it allows you know,
Prospecting
scouts of
teams,
other clubs to have a look. You know, they might be looking for a cheap deal. They might, you know, be wanting, their clubs might be wanting, you know, to get a player in. So it allows It allows that. It allows the players, to actually keep up their fitness after, having the summer off as well. So it gives them a chance just to, get back into that regulation of, constant training, constant fitness, and everything.
Yep. Yeah. Agree.
But I do see your question there, Rich. I do see the point of the question.
Yeah.
Our passing is terrible.
No, it's shocking. I mean, it's bad. And I think Eddie's trying too, but he is isolated up there. Like nothing getting to him. So I don't know, Rich, but I think it's true of some of these players. Like certainly I felt this about Raksaki. That was certainly true of Holding. I'm not sure about the others. Like, I don't know. Maybe. But I think Glasner's made it real clear. Like, if you are not at it in training, he ain't going to play you. Like, he's a serious manager. Okay, here comes Rodney and Edward. I didn't see who's coming off. Eddie and Jess.
Oh, so Edward is coming on then for the last 15 minutes.
Yeah. So Eddie and Jess are off. Edward and Rodney are on. I mean, and it's
So
here's
to
the
be
other
on
thing.
both team benches and get 15 minutes is crazy.
I mean, you got to figure, like, if you're Edward, this is your chance to show a team that you have something worth bidding on.
Hey, well done, Benitez there though.
Yeah.
So that means Devaney's pushed up, has he? Or was it Kamado? Because Rodney's gone into centre mid.
Let's see. It looks like Devaney. Looks like at the moment. Yeah, it's Devaney.
Yeah.
Jeez, come on.
Oh, that was nearly a decent pass.
That ain't bad by Rio. I'll take that.
How old is he? He's young, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He
He's
might
just
be.
turned 19.
Yeah.
Good, Remain.
Go on. There it is.
Good, Remain.
Nice.
That's better.
Nice. Oh,
Get
lovely.
it. Get it.
that.
There you go.
Oh, and
Oh,
finish.
yeah, love that. Love that. Go
That's
on.
incredible.
Oh, he
Well
deserved
done,
that.
Remain.
Nice.
Well done.
He's been
That
the best
is
player on this
incredible,
pitch
Remain.
this game.
He has been the best player.
He really has been.
Let's say he pulls one back.
I mean, after like Liverpool at the end of last season, this is exactly what you need to see. Like just a bunch of effort. Look at that. Good feet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's good,
Oh,
Feet.
good feet.
do I hear Odson Edward with the assist? So that's what, an assist in 15 minutes
Listen,
of play. So
That's
technically,
good. We're trying to drive his value up.
yeah. I mean, technically, he's on 6 assists a game at this rate.
That's funny. That's funny. But you know what? I think Cardines has been okay, but it's very clear that he's young. And
Yeah.
SA looks like he's hungry. That's what we need. He looks a hell of a lot hungrier than Jess does, by the way.
Yeah, I've got to be honest. I've never really rated Jez.
Really? Okay.
No.
Colin, the first game ended 1-1, and as you can see down below, current score for this game, 3-1 to MAINZ.
Is the comeback on, Tom? Is the comeback actually on?
Watson Edward hat trick incoming. Is that what we're
There you
saying?
go. There you go. Yeah, Colin. Yeah, I agree with you on this, Colin. That we needed this manager for years. Glasner has standards, levels, huge ambition. That's right. Like it was so nice to see his comment after Crawley, because it's very clear that he is not anywhere near satisfied. Like, the dude wants to do things. And
Absolutely.
we need that.
Glasner will be at a. You know what? I would put money on right now, if I had any money, I would put money on right now that Glasner will win the Champions League at some point in his career. I'd put money on that.
I would too. I mean, I don't know how many years we get before that happens, but he is that quality.
Well,
I think that's right.
He's 50. He's 51 in a month. So you've got at least 15, about 15, 20 years, I'd say, for him to do that. Obviously, if he wants
longer than that, man. He's a baby. I'm 55, man. He's a baby.
It's a good point here from Colin.
He's not Roy Hodgson. He's not going to stay till he's like 80.
Great point here from Colin, saying big season for Essay this season. Hope he steps up and doesn't strut about. Won't get him anyway if he does that. But I think he's got a good head. I think he's got a level mindset on him. So I think that could be a good.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because obviously the original plan was to. Oh, there we go. The original plan was to get him this summer, wasn't it? So
yeah. And then the $1 million question here, asked by Colin, guys. Do we keep Edouard or do we keep Mateta, guys?
Come on now.
Colin.
I think that's the most difficult question we got to ask ourselves, guys. I think we have to really think about this one.
Yeah, do we keep
Rob? Good ball in.
Do we keep Rob Holding or do we keep Mark Gay?
Well, these are the important questions that we'll always be asking here on Eagle Eyed Football. You know what you got to do if you want to find out these answers? You got to click like, click subscribe as well, guys.
There you go.
It is starting to pour down with rain in Austria now.
Yeah, it is.
Mad, they flew all the way across the world for a friendly against Mainz.
You're proud of that one as well. I can hear. I heard the pride in your voice for that one. I heard that.
That'll be a goal kick.
Even Richard, like, oh my god. Sin bin.
Let's just count them up. We've had 2 sin bins in this already. The season is underway, people.
We're back.
What's the Kyle says company goes to City after Pep leaves. Glasner takes over Bayern and gets his Champions League.
I like that by Rodney.
I could see that happening, to be honest.
Company will not take over City.
Yeah, company's not going City. He's already. Yeah, no.
They're already considering. He's offside.
I think he does, to be honest.
Who? Company goes to City.
Yeah.
Company does well at Bayern because he's got Bayern players. Company's not. Yeah. I don't rate.
It's not a company thing.
And thing is with company, in my opinion, right? I think you're going to see managers who aren't so rigid with all of their things. Company's too rigid.
Glasgow will be the next time.
Company will get figured out in about half a season at City, and then he'll get sacked like about a year later.
I would say Glasgow will be the next Bayern manager.
Tell you what, Rodney has been okay. These last 5 minutes, he's been a lot better. Kleiny does not look like he's in good shape.
Uh-oh. That's our backup right wing back.
Hey! Woo! another injury.
SA superb.
Oh yes, nice.
Oh wow,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
brilliant. Nope.
Unfortunate. That looks like a very pleasant little village, doesn't it? Town.
Kevin's not a fan of the gold kit. Looks like overripe bananas. So we've had looks like jaundice, and now it looks like overripe bananas.
I really like the gold
Oh
kit.
my gosh!
Oish.
And these challenges
Oh.
are mad.
Wait, do we have the away kit now? Is that what you're saying?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
They're saying the gold kit. I really like the gold kit.
I do too.
Away kit will be announced next week, surely.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a
We'll
shame.
probably end up having to wear it. Because are we deemed away?
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll have to wear away kit next week.
Oh, right.
Whoa, yes!
Wow.
Oh, you're ahead.
How are you so ahead? Oish.
Hey!
3-2.
Tim's got that super internet. He's plugged directly
A
into
Sosa
the
assist.
Look at that.
Nice.
Very nice by
Maxence
Max.
Lacroix.
Very nice.
Ole, ole, ole.
Sorry, man.
Tom,
it's a
it's
US
on.
feed. US feed is always ahead. I don't know
Oh.
why, but it's always
Yeah,
it's
the
always
thing is,
ahead.
I was 2 seconds ahead, and then my internet stuttered, and then just like nope. Now I'm seconds behind.
Go on. Let's go. Come on.
Let's have a look.
It's
List of
Lacroix
countries.
in the 55th minute there.
List of countries
There we
by
go.
internet connection speeds. I mean, to be fair, Tim, the US is way ahead of the UK.
Yeah.
Where even the UK is 42nd.
The US is not
Wow.
South Korea, but it's
Seventh,
pretty
though.
up there.
Seventh,
pretty up there.
apparently.
Come back by the jaundiced bananas. Man. Man. Kev is on fire. Kev is in mid-season form already. Look at that rain. Jeez.
Yeah, it's chucking it down.
Tell you what, though, that's a great delivery by Sosa.
Right.
That's what we need.
Knowing how this game started, losing 3-2 does not look bad.
No, it doesn't.
No,
That's
no, it
the-
really, really
Yeah.
doesn't.
And you know what? You have to give credit to the youth here. I think Cardines has been decent.
Yeah.
I also think that SA has been brilliant.
Yeah, SA definitely best player.
And Rodney had been all right since he's come on. He's been okay,
Right.
man.
I know we slander him, but Edward coming on has helped because there's
It
been
has
a
helped.
focal point.
Yeah, 100%.
And
He's
it
been
just
he's been
says
decent.
that Eddie, without the hold-up play, doesn't work for this system.
No, you have to have hold up play. Oh,
Yeah.
go on,
But
go
I
on.
think-
Oh,
I-
is
I
that
think-
oh.
I think also Nketiah has come in with that minor injury knock, so I think he's playing himself safe.
Hmm.
Colin.
Oh.
Never gonna live it down. Never gonna live it down.
Away day sleepers.
Come on.
The
come
FA
on,
Cup final.
Yeah, Nicky, this wasn't like, some trek
Oh,
up
we're
to
gonna
like
bring this up.
Burnley.
We're gonna have another conversation about this, are we?
It
It's
wasn't.
not even like it was.
It wasn't even like a 12:30 kickoff, like up north somewhere.
Right,
Do you know what I mean?
right.
It was
I will say
Nicky,
this.
it was the FA Cup final.
I will say this again. I didn't sleep
Nice.
the
did
day
sleep?
before.
Oh,
I was way too nervous. Didn't sleep.
But
I
Nicky,
never slept before a
I
cup
didn't
final.
sleep either.
Yeah,
Nicky.
and then I was. I had not had breakfast. I
Maybe
only ate as
watching
soon
I
as
had
I
a
got to.
breakfast.
I only ate as soon as we got to Spoons, and
Oh,
then
so you did
we
have
got
a
on the
breakfast.
heavy drink.
Nicky, we
did
got
it.
there at like you did have a breakfast. We got there at like not 8.
Nicky, I was up
I didn't get there at 8.
5:30
What
a.m.
time did you get
Coffee,
there?
my friend.
I didn't get
Coffee,
there at
that'll
8
get it.
o'clock.
What time did you get there?
I got
Oh.
there around about 12, mate.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Then we all drank the same amount.
I drank more. Well, maybe not more than you, Rich, because we were sharing a bottle of Rain.
Come on now. Get up there.
and a bottle of Captain Morgan's as well.
Mm-hmm. That was
Go
a
on,
decently
Sosa.
priced bottle of Captain Morgan's as well.
It was, if tired, Red Bull.
Go on, Caden. Ah.
I've just got a notification on my phone.
Womp.
And full time.
Oh, thank God for that.
I mean, all things equal. That
So,
was,
guys, how are we going to rate this? These
was still
2 hour
rubbish.
games.
It was still
I
rubbish.
mean, no, not this game. Both games. 2 hours. The 2 hours of football that we played.
Minutes in the tank, in the legs. Friday's game's going to be the thing. Because that's our last preseason game before the community shield. So
yeah. I mean, some decent performances and some real terrible performances. I think you're seeing Glasner as there are some players that made it easy for Glasner to put them to the side.
Gaurav saying Walter Benitez was poor. Is it a case of miscommunication? That first goal obviously clearly was miscommunication between defense and goalkeeper. Would we say that Benitez should be commanding his area more? As I think so.
I think he's partially at fault for that first goal. The second goal, I'm not going to blame him for that. I think that's poor defending.
It's poor defending. That was a hammer and Klein.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Animal's right there. Hendo ain't getting dislodged from number 1 position, that's for sure.
No, definitely not.
That has just said, yep, you are our number 2, mate.
Someone did a thread on him on Twitter. Go check it out on the Eagle-Eyed Twitter page. And to be honest with you,
take it down.
No, to be honest with you, that was my thinking on the thread anyway. I don't think he's dislodging Henderson anytime soon.
No.
And PSV fans aren't really a big fan of him. Not gonna lie, but
really,
okay, no, not really.
I think it is
two 90 minutes. Yeah,
it's 290 minutes. Well.
290 minutes.
Damn.
So it's
a lot of football.
Yeah.
That's a big boy.
On the plus side, Tim, I don't know if you're working, but it does kick off at 3.
Yes, it's the 8 a.m. kickoff here, so much better.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
Indeed.
Who's getting kicked to the curb after this game? It's got to be Ahamada.
Ahamada's gone, yeah.
Ahamada has to go. Leave him in Austria.
Gone.
Who else, Rich?
Edward, Jez, Holden.
Yeah. Who gave themselves a shot to move in to get some first team minutes? I think Jemide.
Jemide.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jemide for sure. And SA looks he's going to challenge for some minutes for sure.
Yeah, he was very good today.
He really was.
Yeah. I think that's about it. Because I mean, the other kids, you could tell that they were still like Cardines did all right, Rodney did all right, but you could tell that they're not quite there yet.
Yeah, they're still youth players. Yeah, for sure.
I will be surprised if Nketiah gets some rumors here or there, in January.
If Nketiah is the subject of, that depends on Gasson, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because Gasson is Gasson's natural position as a striker?
No,
yeah, he's more of a 10. I need to look into him a bit more, but yeah, he's a 10 really.
But remember, there were times where he would put, what do you call it? Glasner will put Sar up top.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah.
The hold up the hold-up play is a massive aspect of what
It's
Glasgow is doing
huge.
here.
Yeah,
huge.
And
definitely.
Yeah.
Nketiah doesn't give you that. So
No, he doesn't. I feel bad for Eddie. It's not like he isn't trying, but that's not his game.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Because like, if
Do we think Marinakis pays the TV license?
Man.
no,
I don't care. That's going to go down in history as one of the greatest interviews. Just seeing Morgan Gibbs White just chat, and then it pans over to Marinakis.
He's just there like,
It does.
I haven't watched it
You
yet.
best say the right thing. I've never known for any player to mention the owner 4 times.
Yeah.
it's right. That Simpsons meme of Tom Jones and Smiths. Yep, just keep smiling. Everybody's happy. That's it.
Yeah.
Big smiles.
Yeah. No, that had some hostage video vibes. But I mean, look, hey, fair play. Signed, and that, you know, they get it over the line, but yeah, that has some hostage video vibes to it. Animal, you got this slightly wrong here. Glasner,
Big up to Wolfie and big up Free Red.
yeah.
Free Red are coming here. 3-star Reds. The Forest contingent.
Decore was not a Roy signing. He was a Vieira signing. He was
Yeah.
a
Yeah, he
January
was.
signing during the Vieira era. I don't know. I mean, I feel like he is the kind of player that Glasner wants. He's big. He can be pacey and he can progress the ball. At his best, I think he fits the system.
I think he
Hey,
definitely
check.
I think he certainly fits the system. I think he's not in his first season, that first half of the season, and a little part of his first full season, he was like that yellow card machine that just racked up all those yellow cards, much like you know, our famous Will Hughes. But he certainly calmed down and added a bit more control to his tackling, and just became that talisman in the midfield that alongside Lerma. Like, you're not getting past that midfield, and if you are, you have to be very, very good to get past those two.
Yeah, I mean, Sheck, I think is obviously it depends on what his injury is saying. Obviously, because he's had an Achilles and a knee injury. I want to say.
He had the M. Was it the M?
I know he's definitely the
think it was
Achilles,
his
and I know
MCL.
I come and it's the MCL. So obviously two bad injuries, but I mean, in that slightly deeper midfielder role, you just want someone who will keep the ball and progress the ball and is a bit combative in defence. So that's ultimately the 3 main things you want there, and I think he ticks all those boxes.
Yeah,
Obviously,
I really hope he gets fit because he is so good, man.
yeah, because
best. He's fantastic.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, the reason why you want them to be so press resistant, and I'll tell you this. Do you remember beginning of the season, the season just gone, when we just begin the season, we could just not progress the ball through the middle because Wharton was like just obviously either injured or not playing.
Yeah.
Sheck Decore, if he is around, if Wharton can't play, he can play. He can do that. He can pick the ball up, turn, find some space, and pass it to someone who's in space. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I think he's very much able to play that role. And assuming his injuries are fine now, I wouldn't be too worried about that position because if Wharton gets injured or whatever or needs a rest, then he'll be there.
I mean, there is value, right, to playing somebody who has that profile of a destroyer alongside a progressive passer. Right now, it is going to be Kamada and Wharton, which I have no problem with. I think those two have played brilliantly together, but that is fast one-touch passing. There's no destroying in there. There's just get the ball, move the ball as fast as possible.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. But yeah, But also, I think another thing to think as well is that, like, I do very much think Glasner's a quite an adaptable manager. So depending on the players he does have at his disposal, he will change things up if he needs to. Not like drastically, like he's not going to start playing like 4-4-2 or something, but he will alter things slightly just to mix it up a little bit.
Absolutely. Right. Let's get gone. Nearly 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's gonna be longer on Friday.
Good
Thank you very much to everyone who joined us up.
Time. Cheers, guys.
Please smash the like button on the way out. And first game finished 1-1, second game 3-2 defeat. Minutes in the legs.
Yep.
Now we just wait till Friday. But if any other news comes in the week, we'll let you know. Obviously, we'll go live with it if need be. Guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Up the Palace.
Up the Palace. Eagle.
Cool.
The stream is still on. The stream